All right, baby. We're back. Back in the driver's seat today, making a little bit of money. I know it's not going to eclipse, the $2,000 that I lost the last couple of days, but having a nice green day is always rewarding. And then it's also, going into the end of the week. I won't be trading tomorrow. So just being able to finish it out, being able to, get that confidence back, have a solid green day. I'm going to break it all down how I made $1,000 shorting a stock this morning that had good news that basically people thought was going to go to the moon. There was a lot of people out there on StockTwit, stuff like that. They were like, oh, this stock's going to $7, $8, $10 today. Well, I ruined their little parade, and they didn't like me, but I ended up being right here. We're going to talk about it in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Looking here at RSLS for a short opportunity. This thing pushes back up there to $4. Kind of just watching, that $4 resistance. This is a reverse split. Having a little bit of news today, but overall, just look at this stock. I mean, it's just been getting crushed. So I'm going to be looking to play into that, thinking that this news is just totally a pump and dump here. All right, so I'm going short there, 377. Look for this to pull down there. RSLS, get down there to the $3 area. I got 3,000 shares short. You can see the bid already dropping down there to 355. So look at this to pull down there below 350 here. So basically 100%, this is just a major pump and dump. They timed it all. They got the reverse split, a little bit of news today. And then the company also has a bunch of shares they need to dump on the market. So definitely a screwed up business practice, but it's pretty common for these low float stocks, basically doing these reverse splits and then trying to time it all so they can, put out news, pump the stock. Looking to short another 1,000 shares into that push up there to $4. I think that $4 is going to be our top today, and this stock's going to get crushed. Like I said, it's got a reverse split. You can see. Just look at this chart. I mean, it's terrible. It's just been getting crushed for a long time. Being patient here. Giving it time to work out. Get below that 350. It wants to go right there. All right, so there I'm locking in 1,500 shares at 350. Beautiful. Like I said, everything about this company just screams fraud and screams, major issues. So that's basically what we're playing into here. The idea that this company just is pumping their stock price, trying to keep listing on NASDAQ. It's a reverse split. They've done this multiple times. That's why the chart looks like this. But overall, we're just looking to play into that idea. So when I was talking earlier about the offering, you can see here, if you go and check out the company's recent filings, they have a $15 million offering that they're with a sales agent that they have set up there. Sales of the shares, if will be made directly through NASDAQ, through a market maker, or through electronic communication. So they're saying, basically, hey, we have shares that we want to sell, and this is definitely all part of the plan. They do the reverse split, and then they want to pump the price so they can sell these shares they're trying to offer at a higher price on the market. And then that's, basically the scam. It's how they're raising money, and that's what they're doing. All right, so you've already seen the trade, the live trade. I actually ended up going live on YouTube, so it kind of messed up the recording. But what happens with RSLS is I ended up getting the full fill, getting everything covered down there in the 320s and locking in $1,000. Now, I was pretty confident this was going to go lower, but I also was like, hey, I just want to have a nice little green day, a nice little $1,000 green day, especially after the last 2 days. I just wanted to kind of walk away with a nice green day with a solid trade. I felt this was a really solid trade. I was trying to get that other 1,000 shares there at the $4 area. Was really, looking for this to turn into a big winner for me. 4,000 shares. You can see now it's down there to $2.57. So my original entry, D6. That's a full dollar move there. Not bad at all. Especially when everybody else is saying, oh, the stock's gonna go higher. They're bullish, blah blah blah. And you can see now down there at 260. I talked about this in the live stream as well. Kind of that 350 area being resistance that we were watching. Shorting into that resistance, and looking for that break below $3. And there it is. This is a total pump and dump. Everything you saw in this video, when I pre-recorded it, when I was recording it live, that was before the move happened. That was in the morning before really, the big sell-off started. And people were like, oh, no, you're an idiot. It's going higher. It's got a small float. It's going to squeeze. Well, look at it now. The stock had every indicator, had everything pointing towards the idea that it was going to go lower. Now, Obviously, it's got a really small float. There's a chance that it could pop. It could do some crazy things. There can be some major manipulation. Maybe the company's literally just sitting there absorbing the shares. There's all kinds of just weird things going on with these types of setups. This is some major fraud, some major, money going on here. They're trying to sell $15 million worth of shares, so they're going to do everything that they can to keep the stock at a higher price for them, basically. And, there it is, kind of the breakdown. RSLS down there at 261. Was I right? Was I wrong? It's one of those things, it was kind of is what it is. You can see my trades. I ended up having to use a SureTrader today because having some problems. But you can see my trades there, my entries, my exits. Everything's legit. This is a real deal. Real money. I'm trading real money, baby. Oh, that's not good. So this is happening. It's real trades, real emotion, and all that fun stuff. So I want you guys to see the highs, the lows. Today, I'm good. Today I'm high on life. I'm happy. I'm positive, and I feel good. That this is what I need to be doing. This is how I need to be trading. I need to be hammering these types of trades. Obviously, I would have loved, getting that full fill, down there at 260, but still, I'm not going to complain, taking the profit kind of thing and just taking it down today, getting that confidence back, building that confidence back and telling myself, hey, you know what to do. You know how to handle this. You know how to make this happen. And you just got to, calm down. You got to calm down. You got to focus and you got to trust in your instinct. And RSLS today, I felt pretty good about my instinct on that one. NK also this morning had a big spike. We talked about it in the live stream being a short opportunity there in the $4 area. And look at it now down there to 345. So kind of the same idea. NK was going to the moon. And I'm thinking, hey, this is looking like a nice little short opportunity. And you can see now down there to 345. So a couple people in the members. So a couple people in the live stream this morning making some money on the way up. People making money on the way down. I saw some people making money on RSLS. And then also we got this crazy stock here, NVLN, little penny stock. We're going from 70 cents up there to $1.61. So it's up 130% right now, making moves. We caught it when it was halted on the scanner at the dollar area, 106 kind of bouncing there. And it looks like it's about to be halted again. So big crazy move there today on NVLN. Seems like there's a little bit of momentum today. There seems like there's some serious momentum, some volume. Hey, and that's what we need. We need that momentum. We need that volume. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you tune in 9 a.m. I won't be live tomorrow, but maybe next week. Hit that subscribe button. That way you'll know once I go live and you can tune in. And we talk about all these hot stocks while it's happening in real time before the moves and really just the overall setup. So there it is. NVLN. Where's RSLS at? Where is it at? Let's look here. RSLS down there to 260. So not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. Obviously, hindsight's 2020. I should have held this one a lot longer, but I felt pretty good about it. I felt pretty good about the trade, and that's really what it's all about. So there it is. I'll talk to you guys later on.